Welcome to the Daily English Podcast, where we make learning fun and engaging.
Hello, dreamers! Welcome back to another episode of Daily English Podcast 1. I am Emily.
And I am Paul. Hello, friends. Emily, today I am not Paul.
You are not Paul? Then who are you?
I am Captain Paul. I am currently flying a spaceship to Mars. Zoom!
Wow, Captain Paul. Is that your dream job?
Yes, today we are talking about dream jobs, the jobs we wish we had, even if they are impossible.
This is a fantastic topic for conversation practice. It allows us to use our imagination and learn vocabulary about careers and passions.
So, put on your space helmets, your chef hats, or your doctor coats. Let's dream together.
Phase 2. What is a dream job? Paul, what does dream job actually mean?
Ideally, it means the perfect job for you, the job that makes you happy every single day.
Exactly. It is usually a job you would do even if you didn't get paid.
Well, honestly, Emily, I still want to get paid. I have to buy groceries.
Of course, but a dream job combines your passion with your career.
Passion means something you love very much, like how I love pizza.
Exactly. There's a famous quote, "Choose a job you love and you will never work a day in your life."
That is beautiful. It means work doesn't feel like work. It feels like fun.
Phase 3. Childhood dreams.
When I was a little boy, about 5 years old, I wanted to be a firefighter.
That is a classic childhood dream. Why a firefighter?
Because the truck was red and loud. What about you, Emily?
I wanted to be a ballerina. I wanted to dance on stage in a pink dress.
Children often choose exciting jobs: an astronaut, a police officer, a princess, or a superhero.
But then we grow up and our dreams change. Reality sets in.
Yes, I realized that fire is very hot and scary, so I changed my mind about being a firefighter.
It is fun to look back at what you wanted to be when you were 5 years old. It shows our pure imagination. Phase 4. The grammar. Second conditional.
To talk about dream jobs today, we need to use a specific grammar structure. It's called the second conditional.
Oh, grammar time. This is for imaginary situations, right?
Correct. Because we aren't actually astronauts, we have to imagine. The formula is if plus past simple, would plus verb.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. If I were a chef, I would cook pizza every day.
Wait, Emily, why do you say if I were? Usually we say I was.
In the second conditional, were is correct for all subjects. I, you, he, she, it. It's a special rule for imagination.
Okay, let me try. If I had $1 million, I would buy a zoo.
Perfect. Had is the past tense and would buy is the result. We will use this grammar a lot today.
Phase 5. Creative jobs.
Let's talk about different types of jobs. Many people dream of being creative.
Like an artist, a writer, or a musician.
I imagine being a rock star. If I were a famous singer, I would perform in giant stadiums.
Creative jobs are popular because they allow you to express yourself. You create something new.
But they are very hard to get. You need talent.
Talent is a natural skill, something you're born with.
Unfortunately, I cannot sing, so my rock star dream is over.
Phase 6. Helping jobs.
Some people dream of helping jobs. They want to save the world.
Like a doctor or a nurse, those are heroes.
Or a teacher. That is my dream job, and I'm lucky because I'm doing it right now.
A very popular dream job for animal lovers is a veterinarian. We call it a vet.
Yes, if I were a vet, I would save puppies and kittens every day.
Helping jobs are very rewarding.
Rewarding means it makes you feel good inside. It gives you a sense of purpose.
Phase 7. Adventure and travel jobs.
I love to travel. I hate staying in one place, so maybe a pilot.
A pilot is a great dream, or a flight attendant. You get to see the world and sleep in hotels.
Or a modern one, a travel blogger. You take photos of your food and write about beaches.
Let's practice the grammar. If I were a travel blogger, I would live on a beach in Thailand.
That sounds relaxing, but remember, living out of a suitcase can be tiring.
That is true. You might get lonely if you travel all the time. In 2026, children have new dreams. They don't want to be firefighters anymore.
They want to be YouTubers or streamers.
Or video game testers. Imagine playing video games for money.
That sounds like the best job in the world. If I were a game tester, I would play for 10 hours a day.
Or a software developer. Writing code is a very valuable skill.
These are called digital jobs. The best part is you can do them from anywhere. You just need a laptop.
Emily, did you know there are some very strange jobs out there?
Like what?
There's a job called chocolate taster. You just eat chocolate to check the quality.
Really? That sounds delicious. Where do I apply?
Or a panda nanny. You just hug pandas all day so they aren't sad.
Or an island caretaker. You watch a private island for a billionaire while they are away.
Let's use the grammar. If I were a chocolate taster, I would be very fat but very happy.
Me too, Paul. Me too.
Why do we want these jobs? Usually it is for the perks.
What is a perk?
A perk is an extra benefit. It is not your salary, but something extra good, like free food or a company car.
Or flexible hours. That is a great perk. You can work when you want.
Or a high salary. That means you make a lot of money.
What is more important to you, Emily? Happiness or money?
That is the big question. I think happiness.
Can I have both? If I were rich, I would be very happy.
Where do you want to work? Indoors or outdoors?
I hate sitting at a desk. I call it a desk job. It is boring to look at a wall.
So you prefer being outside, maybe a park ranger.
Yes, walking in nature, breathing fresh air, looking at trees.
I prefer indoors. I like air conditioning, and I don't like bugs.
Knowing your preferred environment helps you find your dream.
Some people don't want to have a boss. They want to be the boss.
That person is called an entrepreneur.
That is a hard word. Entrepreneur.
It is someone who starts their own business.
If I started my own business, I would be the CEO.
It is risky but exciting. You have total freedom.
But you also have total responsibility. If the company fails, it's your fault. You have to pay the bills.
To get a dream job, dreaming is not enough. You need skills.
If you want to be a doctor, you need a degree. You must go to university for many years.
If you want to be an artist, you need a portfolio. That is a collection of your work to show people.
Sometimes you just need training or experience.
So don't just dream. Prepare. Study English, learn computers, practice your skills.
Emily, sometimes the dream is better than the reality.
That is true. We call it looking through rose-colored glasses. Everything looks perfect, but it isn't.
Being a rock star looks fun, but they travel on a smelly bus for months away from their family.
Being a doctor looks heroic, but they work 24 hours without sleep and see sad things.
Every job has pros, good things, and cons, bad things.
Even dream jobs have boring days. Even astronauts have to do paperwork. My dream job must have good work-life balance.
That is a very important phrase. It means balancing your work time with your family time.
I don't want to work 60 hours a week. I want to see my friends.
Some dream jobs, like being a CEO, are very demanding. You have no free time.
If I were a billionaire, I would only work on Tuesdays.
That is a nice plan, Paul. But until then, we have to work 5 days. Is it okay to change your dream?
Yes, it is never too late. You can change your mind at 30, 40, or 50.
We call this a career change or a pivot.
Maybe you were a banker, but now you want to be a baker.
Follow your new passion. Life is too short to be bored at work.
In a job interview, sometimes they ask, "What is your dream job?"
This is a trick question. Don't say sitting on the sofa watching Netflix.
So what should I say?
Connect it to the company. Say something like, my dream job is a role where I can use my creative skills to help people.
Ah, smart. Make it sound professional. Don't say, my dream job is to replace you.
Definitely do not say that.
Let's learn some common idioms about work and success.
Phrase 1. Climb the corporate ladder.
That means getting promoted to higher positions, step by step, going up.
Phrase 2. Think outside the box.
That means to be creative, to solve problems in a new way.
Phrase 3. Bring home the bacon. That simply means to earn money to support your family.
Phrase 4. Land your dream job.
To land the job means to successfully get it. I finally landed my dream job.
Paul, be honest. If you could be anything right now, forget about money, what would you be?
Okay, don't laugh at me.
I promise I won't laugh.
I would be a food critic.
A food critic?
Yes, I would travel to restaurants, eat the best steaks and desserts, and write about them in a magazine.
That fits you perfectly. You love eating more than anything.
And I would get paid to eat. If I were a food critic, I would be the happiest man alive.
What about you, Emily? Besides teaching English, of course.
If I weren't a teacher, I would be a novelist.
A writer?
Yes, I would live in a cozy cottage in the forest. I would drink tea and write mystery books all day.
Detective Emily. I would read that book. It sounds very peaceful.
It is nice to dream. Many of our listeners are learning English specifically for their jobs.
English is the key to many dream jobs.
If you speak English, you can work internationally. You can work in science, aviation, tourism, or business.
It opens doors. It gives you more choices.
So keep studying. You are investing in your future dream.
We have dreamed a lot today, from spaceships to cozy cottages.
We covered grammar, vocabulary, and wild ideas.
Now it is your turn, friends. We want to know your dreams.
Please answer this question in the comments.
If you could have any job in the world tomorrow, what would it be?
Use the grammar we learned. If I could be I would.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and dream big.
See you in the next lesson.
Bye-bye.